So 43 years ago, a professor in Hungary had a hankering to create an object, a puzzle, that was not supposed to be possible. A solid cube that would twist and turn, but not break apart. His name was Erno Rubik. It took him more than a month to work the solution to his invention to solve the very first Rubik's Cube. How times have changed, as today I met a 7th grader who was able to do it in less than 10 seconds. How old are you right now?
13.
How old were you the first time you saw a Rubik's Cube?
11.
What young Brian found, he now eats for lunch. But before we show you that, let's take you back to how Brian found his muse of a puzzle.
One of my cousins, his name's Cole, when I was on a vacation in 2015 in December, we went to go visit him, and he had a Rubik's Cube, and he could solve it in like 20 seconds. So I wanted to be fast like him. So then when I got home, I tried to learn how to solve it in my room. And then I got the first 2 steps done, and then I tried looking up on the internet how to get faster and finish the last steps.
Is that cheating?
No, it's using your resources.
Touché, beautiful mind. So for the last 2 years, Brian has been honing his craft on every cube made, competing in the classic model, the specialty models, and doing it one-handed when it strikes his fancy.
What do the kids at school think of this?
They take advantage of it, and they bring their Rubik's Cubes to me so I can solve it.
Do you do it for them?
Yeah,
How much do you charge?
$0.
I find that disturbing for this reason.
And the fastest you've ever done is how long?
5.48 seconds.
That is less than 1 second off the world record of 4.69 seconds. Don't believe me? Yes, today I watched him do it for me in 8 seconds on his second try. But enough about that. Brian has another category he wants to master as well. He wants to be able to do this blindfold using the following game plan.
You assign certain letters to each piece. So like this would be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. And then you do the same for the edges as well.
And where do you write all that down?
Your mind.
Holy buckets. Any questions?
Yeah, he'll be running the world pretty time soon. Yes.
Well, it's funny that you asked that. So,
Yeah.
of course, as an old fuddy-duddy like myself, I'm like, what are you going to do with your life? He's going to go to MIT.
Of course.
Of course he is, because he
Naturally.
already knows about MIT, to study computer engineering, and he's going to build his own computers and have his own computer company.
And we'll be using all his products and maybe working for him. And
I just love the absolute, like, blank, like, this is no big deal. This is completely normal. And when I asked him, he's got 5.48 seconds, so it's 0.79 seconds off the world record. If he would
Okay.
beat that record, yes.
wow.
So
And he might.
he's only been doing this for 2 years. The world record holder is in his 20s and has been doing it for 10 years.
Wow. What did his parents say? Did you talk to his family? Or?
The funny thing is that, so then we asked his parents for like, okay, because the kid's really into math and science. We're like, so you guys engineers, math and science? They both laugh. They're like, absolutely not.
Oh, fascinating.
He's just born that way.
He is remarkable. We'll check in with him next year and see what he's doing then.
Yeah, he's the man.
Oh, awesome.